EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Singletary to get the drive started. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Stroud. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. 45 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Stroud sets up the play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, 30 yards. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. In motion, Slayton. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Third and 9 here. Throwing, Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They run with Barkley on 1st down, and he gets about 5 out of it.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now Jones. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And the red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one. And that one falls incomplete.
And Brian Dable, with his background on offense, he's got a call ready, and they are going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. Darren Waller. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go right back to Singletary. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Stroud on 3rd down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third and 5. Stroud to throw it. Here's a diving catch right side. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hurt. Mike 19. Panther 11.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
And Stroud now to throw.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Out to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Let's take it inside his own 40. Fights off the defender. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics. He's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Barkley. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Will Anderson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After that sack, third and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Motioning to the left is Robinson.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Stroud off the play fake.
Rolling to his right.
The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. Tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
Trust me, they simple. I play a lot of Madden. I know you got some shit. You got some shit. Don't spend all your money buying all this shit. You don't got the time. Don't worry about it. You don't got the time. You don't have the time. You don't have the time. Run it. You don't have the time. Yeah, you don't have the time, man. You spend all your money getting all this shit. Defense can't be that locked down. Come on. Come on. I'm going to see your record after this. How much games you played or whatever. Yeah, everything is a touchdown, right? Yeah, your shit is, nah, can't be that good. You got some shit on this shit. But I don't quit games, you know? But anytime I see the score look like this and your guys can't be stopped and all that, we already know what that is. You know what it is. Bitch ass motherfuckers can't play nobody fair. They can't. Oh, you just nice like that? Yeah. How much games you got? How much games you played? How much games you played in Madden? Huh? 300? Yeah. You just. Yeah, well, you just pretty good then. Then you just nice. No. Nah. This is your what game? Your third game? Oh, that's your team? Oh, okay, yeah, so you know them. Okay, you know them. Yeah, okay, true. Well, I play most of my games with the Giants, so it's my team. But it's all good. I got... Right. You know, you got your shit set. You know what you're doing. You kick my ass. I take my loss. At least I don't see no cheating involved. I just don't know that we can't do nothing. And most of the people that I play that like that, they cheat to do it. You never met up with cheaters? A lot, right? Cut the game off, you get the loss and all that? Okay. Okay, well, I'll give it to you. You ain't cheating. Because then those guys, they don't talk and they don't admit it. Alright, I believe you, bro. It's all good. I got my ass kicked. But motherfuckers, my boy told me motherfuckers be buying shit, okay? And they buy, they pay for shit, and they do all kind of. How you think people cheat? You see, when you get up in the ranks, like I got like 460 wins or something like that, and like I don't have 200 losses yet. I got like maybe $180 or something like that. And you meet up with all type of cheating motherfuckers, yo. But those guys are, you should see some guys is on 57 game winning streaks and all that shit. You should see, if you go on the top 100 and look at some of them guys. And you know they ain't played, you know they didn't play those much games. Ridiculous amount of games. Or guys start over. It's a lot of shit. And they let them do it because they buy these things. They should not allow that. They should not allow people to do that. And I ain't got time to be reporting motherfuckers. It ain't that serious, but I always talk to them and be like, yo, you just let you know that, you know, they just playing to see their name high up there. Not getting nothing out of it. Don't you know don't you want to know if you could play a football game and really win off of your skills, you know? But not these guys. You know? Where you at? You in Texas? What state you in? Huh? Oh, you